Too close. Oh. Oh. Hey beauty addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a long overdue cruelty-free updates video. The last time that I did a cruelty-free updates video was in July of 2016, which is insane. I think I did a get ready with me video sometime after that, where I kind of discussed things with you guys, but it's just been long overdue. I really got to go over some stuff with you guys, and I also have a lot of cruelty-free transition related videos that I'm going to be adding on to this playlist. So if you guys don't know, I have a cruelty-free transition playlist, and that also applies to me transitioning to vegan beauty as well. So I will link that playlist down below, and today's video is going to be dedicated to updates and what's going on, and then I have a ton of future videos going related to cruelty-free transition. You know, like I'm going to have a dedicated video to logical harmony. I'm going to go over gray area stuff. I'm going to go over things, what do I have? I have notes of things I want to say. Oh yeah, different brands to support, troubles that I have encountered, all these things that can help you with your cruelty-free transition. I've noticed not just with my own experience, but with other cruelty-free YouTubers, their experiences, things that they talk about, things that they disclaim in their videos, like, hey, just so you know, or if I'm getting this mixed up, let me know down in the comments. Like, especially if you're at the beginning of your transition, I cannot tell you how confusing it was. And I feel like an expert at this point. I'm still learning, of course, but it's been a couple of years and there's so many things that I've experienced, and I feel like, you know, that can all help you guys out, and I hope that it does. And if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, and I do want to do a Q&A soon. I asked you in my last video, I only got one question, so definitely beef up the questions, ask more than one question, because I really want to put a Q&A together. I think that would be really fun. So if you have any questions in regards to, you know, cruelty-free transition with beauty products, vegan transition with beauty products, even if you have some vegan diet related questions, because I was vegan with my diet before, if my health gets in order, I may go back on it again down the road. We'll just see how everything goes with my health. But yeah, if you have any questions that at all relates to it, feel free to ask them, and ask as many as you can, so that way I can beef up a video and do a Q&A for you guys. I think a cruelty-free Q&A would be really fun and helpful to other people. So yeah, definitely make sure to ask me questions, even if you're not cruelty-free or vegan. Just if you have a question, feel free to just ask. That's fine. But yeah, so, oh, and then like videos like why I still am cruelty-free and vegan with my beauty products. I just have so many video ideas for you guys, and I also have a series idea, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I'm thinking about making this cruelty-free transition stuff a weekly video, just because I have so much to say. There's so much to teach you guys and help you guys out with, and even some of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about I think will also be interesting to other YouTubers or viewers who are viewers, subscribers who are not necessarily cruelty-free or vegan with their makeup, because I'm also going to be talking about brands that I support and why I no longer support them, and some of the reasons why is related to being cruelty-free or not, and some of them aren't, but I'm still going to be touching on the cruelty-free and vegan aspect of those brands. So it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to just put my foot down. I'm going to make this a weekly video just because I have so much to say. And I have so many video ideas, guys. I really, like, I'm posting daily now, but I want to post more. I have so many ideas. It's just like, it's just all piling up, and I don't know. So I'm rambling on. So I want to get into the cruelty-free updates with you guys. So the first things first is that, you know, after everything else I just said, is that I am now living with my parents. Why does this relate to this video? Well, now that I'm living with my parents, I am depending on them completely for money. I have some money of my own, but I'm like paying them back, so it's like I can't be going shopping for stuff, and you know, that I don't need or whatever. And when they're, you know, helping me pay my bills and like letting me live with them and buying my food and stuff. So there are some things that, you know, like I was really getting into, I wanted to transition to cruelty-free household products and, you know, like stuff like soaps and stuff, shower stuff. So anything household related, in my room and in my family's home, it's not going to be cruelty-free or vegan, because my family is not cruelty-free or vegan. I'm the only one who's cruelty-free and vegan with my beauty products, my household products, or want to be anyway. So any, you know, cleaning product, household product that I use is not going to be cruelty-free. My mom and I went shopping, and of course she wanted to stop in Bath and Body Works, which I'm not gonna lie, is one of the things I wanted to bring up is Bath and Body Works. It was such torture because, you know, before I went cruelty-free and vegan, I absolutely loved Bath and Body Works, or something that's like, Bath and Body Works has a bunch of cute stuff, but I'm in there, I'm just like, all I saw was animal testing, and I'm like, oh my god. But I was just like, I'm not going to be like, no mom, I'm not going to use that. You have to go buy this cruelty-free and vegan product for me that is like more expensive, or you have to order it on, you know, like whatever my parents want to buy, they buy, and whatever. And now I may ask for some stuff for Christmas, but until then or whatever I do, you know, I can't do that. And then in the shower stuff, luckily I have some leftover Pacifica shower like shampoos and conditioners and body shaves and stuff. But once that's used up, my parents are just going to get me whatever they feel like spending the money on. They're not going to want to spend, like, the Pacifica products are more expensive than products they can just pick up at the grocery store that it's definitely not cruelty-free and vegan. So, you know, I'm kind of at the mercy of what they want to do as far as that stuff goes. But in regards to makeup products, like, I'm only using vegan stuff. Like, if I have to repurchase something, I'm just going to get something from affordable from e.l.f. or WetnWild if my mom doesn't mind. But yeah, like, that kind of other stuff, like, I'm just going to have to wait to do whenever I get my own apartment, get back on my feet with everything. I don't know when that's going to be. I know my next appointment for a doctor's appointment is not for another 3 months. So I know I'm guaranteed 3 months of where I cannot do that. So I'm kind of waiting to start my life. So just kind of keep that stuff in mind. And then the same thing too with skincare. I've been dying to do skincare videos for you guys, but I don't have any. I have like one vegan and cruelty-free skincare product. But that's it. That's all I have. So if you want to do a video review on that product, I can do that for you. But other than that, like, I don't have the money for skincare products. I don't want my mom to have to pay for me to get skincare products. So that may be also something I put on my Christmas wish list. So because I'm at home and don't have any money, I don't have as much freedom to pick up these types of products. So just bear with me during the time that I'm living with my parents, and if you don't know that whole story, it's in my Fall Get Ready With Me video, which will be linked down below. I keep having to reference that. So, and then in regards to Poshmark, so I sold everything because whenever I moved here, my dad picked me up in his car, and we can only fit so much, and I'm like, I'm not gonna, for the third move products that I don't believe in again. So I didn't. There are a couple products that I did keep. For instance, I kept one perfume that's not cruelty-free or vegan from Victoria's Secret, but it's because it's my only perfume. I don't have any of the perfumes, and I don't know what cruelty-free and vegan perfume to try, especially because if there are ones, I don't think I can try it in store. So if you guys know of any good cruelty-free and vegan perfumes, let me know down in the comments. And if you know of somewhere where I can actually test out different perfumes to get the smell, and not just be surprised when they show up, let me know, just because that will help me out a lot. I can put that on my Christmas list. So a lot of stuff, it's like, okay, I'll just put it on my Christmas list and we'll see what happens. So anyway, I sold everything, got rid of everything, and it was down to the last couple of orders, and I literally gave all the girls that purchased the products like 10 extra things. So I was just like, well, I'm done selling as of now because tomorrow's the last day that I can ship anything out before I move out. So I just jam-packed their packages with stuff. So I'm sure they were all super excited about that. So whatever was left, I just did that. So, and I think I told you this in the update video, the last amount that I got was at $728. The only problem is since that $728, I have also sold stuff that was not part of the cruelty-free vegan transition stuff. Like anything that was just a vegan product that I was getting rid of but was cruelty-free, I told you guys that I was keeping the money for that. And anything that was like a Disney costume, like whenever I did the Halloween tutorials last year, it was like all Disney related, so I sold the costumes because I didn't need that many costumes. And, you know, then there were some products I might have just gotten rid of just because I just didn't want them anymore, like sold just because I didn't want them anymore. So it was really hard to tell, you know, how much money is from that point forward, how much money was from the products that were not cruelty-free, especially because some people bought a mixture of stuff, so they'll buy a non-cruelty-free item with a cruelty-free item that just doesn't happen to be vegan and a Halloween costume. So it's like, it's really confusing, but I would imagine I got a couple $100, or at least 150 or something like that. But what I want to do is I'm just going to round up. I'm assuming I'm rounding up to 1,000. So I kind of want to just make that 1,000. So even if it's not right at 1,000, I know it's right around $1,000 that I, you know, was sold, and I want to give that to the Animal Rescue League. Keep in mind, That's not going to happen right away. That is not going to happen until I've saved up money and, you know, I'm back on my feet again. Because I'm living with my parents, I cannot just go and donate $1,000 when I owe them thousands of dollars because of everything that's happened. And when I went cruelty-free and vegan, I made, when I went cruelty-free initially and I made that, you know, statement saying I'm going to give everything to Animal Rescue League, that was right before my health hit the fan with my health. And like everything, it's just been like one thing after another with my health and so many medical bills, so many problems. I've been out of work. I had to go out on short-term disability, which means I lose paychecks and like it just, everything just blew up in my face. And you know, now I'm living at home with my parents. So obviously this is like rock bottom for me. But so I can't do that, and I really want to do one big $1,000 check. Like I was thinking like I would send them $20 monthly or something when I was still working. I'm not even working anymore, so it's not even an option. But I was thinking like, oh, once I, you know, finish selling everything, I'll just do like 20 bucks a month or something. But now I can't even do that, and part of me is just like, I just want that $1,000. So my plan with that is that I'm going to get better with my family, however long that takes. And then whenever I get settled, I will get a job and still be living here, save up money, pay my parents back, save up money, get a car, save up money, donate to the Animal Rescue League, save up money and get my own apartment, and then, you know, start living my life and, you know, not being dependent on other people. But I'm definitely, even when I get a new job and I'm back on my feet and everything, I definitely want to, you know, pay my parents back. I kind of want to just, you know, catch up on everything that I'm so far behind on that my parents have covered me for. And then I will donate, and then I will finally start being able to have money to go shopping and like actually do hauls for you guys and afford all these cruelty-free and vegan household products and whatnot. And honestly, guys, like I'm so mixed about the vegan diet thing. Like, you know, with my health, I've just had such a hard time of figuring out what to eat, what not to eat, and it's just been a huge issue. So I'm not even thinking about going vegan, but there's times that I'm definitely like wishing that I was again. So I don't know if I will change that down the road whenever I'm better. If I notice, you know, it just depends on how everything goes with my health. So I shouldn't even go down that road yet. But I really love animals. They're in their little faces. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I always talk about Michael's face. I'm like, look at that face. It's so handsome. I don't know where he is. But yeah, so that's what's going to be happening with Poshmark. So I can't donate it yet. I will definitely keep you guys posted on that, but just know it's not going to be donated until I have a job for sure. At a minimum, I have to have a job, possibly not until I get my own place. We'll just see how everything goes. And then since I did my last video, there are a couple brands that I am no longer supporting. So Too Faced and Becca Cosmetics got taken over. I think they both got taken over by Estee Lauder. I believe, I know Too Faced definitely got taken over by Estee Lauder. So now they're cruelty-free brands that have parent companies that test on animals, and I no longer support them, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off because A, it's just like ridiculous. It's like you gave up on your morals, and B, you know, Too Faced, there's other drama with Too Faced too though, by the way. But Too Faced, they had the best mascara ever, so I'm bitter. And then Becca had really great highlighters, so I'm bitter. And it's just like, so frustrating. And this is something I'm going to talk about in another video, but like just a short version of it. It's so frustrating when you have and buy all these products from a brand and then they stop being cruelty-free and then you have to get rid of them. So all that money goes down the drain, and then the vice versa. You get rid of all these products because the brand isn't cruelty-free, and this is more positive because they at least moving in the right direction. But like Kat Von D, she was associated with a brand that wasn't cruelty-free, and I believe she no longer is associated with that brand. And, you know, so I sold her products, but now I'm like, give them back. Now I'm like, give them back, because I'm like, I just got rid of them, and months later, you know, she disassociated. But that's a good thing, so I don't want to complain about that. But, you know, that's kind of like one of my frustrations, is the up and downness with the status of brands. So that's been kind of annoying. And then, not that I was supporting NARS recently, but NARS also, they were cruelty-free but had a parent company that tests on animals, but now NARS tests on animals too, because they wanted to sell in China. So because they sell in China now, they animal test, I think only in China, because it's required by law. If you guys don't know, if you sell stuff in China, you have to test on animals. It's a law. And then I believe, unless I'm confused, let me know, but I believe Stila Cosmetics was not cruelty-free, or they weren't cruelty-free but had a parent company that tested on animals, but now they are cruelty-free. I'm pretty sure that there was a transition there, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that at one point they weren't, and now they are again, so that is good. I did like Stila, so that is amazing. Oh, and then in regards to Pinterest, I do have different vegan boards. They're all food-related vegan boards, and I think I created those after my last updates video, I'm not sure. And even though I'm not vegan with my diet at the moment, I'm keeping all of those vegan boards, which is like vegan snacks, vegan sweet treats, vegan lunch and dinner, vegan breakfast. So it's all broken out for you guys to see different recipes and whatnot. So that is still up there. I'm going to keep that up there whether I'm on a vegan diet or not. You know, I'm just going to keep that, and maybe down the road if I go back to being on a vegan diet, that's something I can reference. So I did update my Pinterest boards that way. Because at one point the Pinterest boards, I had like food boards, and they included a mixture of vegan and non-vegan food products, and then I went on a vegan diet, so I got rid of all the any food board that wasn't vegan and just made solely vegan food boards. And now I have both because I'm no longer vegan, so I have food boards and then I have vegan boards. And the vegan boards are solely vegan food and the food boards are non-vegan food, so yeah. But yeah, I think those are all the updates. A lot more stuff to come with my future videos regarding my cruelty-free transition. Like I said, I want to do a Q&A, so let me know what your questions are down in the comments. I'm going to reference this videos for those questions and include them. And whenever I do Q&As, I take like a little screenshot of your comment and then I insert it into the Q&A video. So I will share that. If for any reason you don't want me to share it, but you still want me to answer your questions, just let me know and I won't screenshot it, insert it, if that bothers you. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Click that little bell so you're notified when my videos have been posted. Like this video if you did like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! So here is Marvelous. This one I think is the most transitional between all seasons. I think it'd be great for fall, winter, spring, and summer. And also the most wearable shade in the collection. The next shade that we have is Red Vixen. This is a really beautiful deep red. Another good lipstick that you can wear both in